Like, what dance am I going for?
That was the best shit I ever seen. Oh my god, that's gonna be the intro, bro.
With my tongue out?
That's dead set going to be the intro. Oh my god. It's gonna do that and then come up with the
Yeah.
Do you think it's just gonna be that fun, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Rappers always hit me up like they ain't got a budget.
The ones of me are just so stupid. Like, people must think that there's something actually wrong with it. Which there's not. Alright, let's do this. Actually,
I feel like I'm at the start.
maybe come back this way a bit more.
Mate, I love the contrast with the socks, bro. Is that our little secret?
I was just trying to. Oh shit, man! Don't look at that.
Fuck.
Excuse me, don't look at those.
Just trying to hide
Yeah.
your socks.
I'm like, Tom's like, put the video to it. I'm like, alright,
Just saw it.
let's go.
I like it.
Wait,
No,
is
I like them as well.
that
I was
walk-
trying to like get them to match the laces and the.
Bro, do that walk again real quick. That's on some real.
Really not the same shape.
That's on some real hands, mole man.
Photography crap or. Oh, you got it open?
Do you reckon I don't know if I can fit through it. I'm not going to get offended if you say I can't. Or
Oh,
if
you,
you think I'm fat.
probably definitely could, but
I just watch your clothes
I hate
and
for
shit,
someone to
that's
take
all.
a photo of you. We'll let the idea marinate, you know, like a nice, like mama's own home-cooked casserole, you know, just let it marinate, let it slow cook, let it melt right off the bone. That's my little secret though. Come this way.
Yep. Yep. And this is now. And this is now. Tell me what you want, what you really want. If it ain't about a dream, I don't get involved. Yeah, if you got a team, you can get it all. And that's just how it go. All my niggas want to deal on. Yeah, know you talking to a real one. Yeah, everybody want a million. Yeah, and I gotta get it today. Yeah, I gotta get it today. Yeah, I gotta get it today.
Do I press?
Look at where you are. Look at where I am.
Do I press it when it gets there or there?
It's on there.
Oh, okay. See, man, I'm new to this shit, man. I'm not good at everything. You can move one way, bro. It's just that easy. I come video this, bro.
5%? 44%.
This is you, bro. Let's see how good Tom is.
I'm not fucking good at
That's
this.
more like
Caribbean Queen, bro. I'm new to this shit. Don't take me personal. Cotton Eye Joe. A cult classic.
yeah.
Oh, that's just good. I had a good time.
I'm like sweating.
45%, 23%.
Better. I'm getting worse.
Take me to the grave. Take me to the graveyard and bury me.
Yeah, there's a good one in Toowong, you coward.
Hey man, nice to see you. What's your name? What's your name?
It's Sean, bro. I'm trying to get in the clip.
Pretty much just wanted to go into the last vlog I put up and just some of the shit I was saying in that. It was like, I don't know, it was a really solid response. Like I kind of didn't know what to expect, but yeah, it was a really kind of warming response from like a lot of people. I especially got some messages on my IMD page, which I really want to read out as soon as I log this thing in, because they were just real hectic. Like they were real, just not what I expected. And it was good to like see a few different spectrums of like how people interpret it and like different ways people are feeling on it and shit. Which is mad. And there's a crying dog in the room. You're just gonna have to chill while I do this little vlog, alright? Relax your body. I just want to read out some shit some people sent, etc. Alright, so obviously I'm not gonna read out any names and shit, because you know, I don't want people to like get singled out because they sent me some like sort of personal shit and everything. So one person said, just watch your daily grind video, man, it's really good. I can relate to a lot of that stuff. You speak in a way that I wish I could. Thanks for being an inspiration to rappers who are just starting out like me. Keep it up, man. Yeah, like even that, stuff like that's really cool to hear, you know, because I don't know. I felt like when I was like going through the worst of my stuff and when I was kind of bedridden every day and shit, and I was really watching like motivational videos on YouTube all the time. Those motivational ones, like you type in like fucking motivational video on YouTube and it'll just be like Eric Thomas or Gary Vee or Arnold Schwarzenegger or fucking some dude, Muhammad Ali, like someone just speaking. They're just like in the background talking with all their inspirational, motivational shit. And then, you know, it's got like all the imagery over the top and like, it sounds really silly and shit, but like, fuck man. When I was watching that shit for like watching like a 4, 7, 12 minute video of that was like, it stimulated something in me to just be like, fuck man, like I'm gonna do this shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get out of this position. I don't know how, because I can't actually find a fucking proper like medical way to beat this, but like I don't know how, but I have to have like willpower just to crunch through it, you know what I mean? Just that sort of thing. It's just funny because I never had someone like it's crazy to hear someone say like I can relate to a lot of that stuff, like you speak in a way I wish I could. Thanks for being an inspiration to rappers, like, you know what I mean? Like I had people obviously I looked up to, but everyone I looked up to was just making mad music, and I always felt like, man, I don't want to, like I felt like it was a bad thing for me to talk about my health and my struggles and everything. For a while, my whole headspace was like, man, I don't want to talk about this. I want to get on with my life. I want to fucking rap. I want to talk my shit. I just want to act like, you know, everything's all good, and like I can use the rap as a way to like sweep it under the rug, you know what I mean? Just talk about the shit, get on my flex shit, talk about how much of a sick cunt I am and whatever. But I'm really glad like I started to like get more of a grasp on myself as a person and an artist, and realize that like being extremely real and truthful to myself and to everyone else, like, isn't that what we're all here for? That's what we're all here for to me. I don't know. So yeah, that's really dope. Oi! Dog's going crazy in the room because she needs attention 24/7. Just want to film this. Just give me 10 minutes, alright? I wish you could understand English, that'd be mad. Alright, another message. Actually, this one's kind of cool. I actually really like this. I like this message a lot because like I just appreciate this dude being mad honest, and I think that shit's just important, man. Like to be able to not dick ride all the time and shit, and just like be yourself. So this dude said, "Hey brother, I'll be real. So far, I'm not into your music yet. Not because it's bad, just right now it's not my cup of tea, so to speak. However, I definitely agree with the message in the latest video you put out. As a fellow and fairly new up-and-comer hip-hop artist, I definitely understand what you're saying when you're talking about your passion for music and a drive to do something that makes you happy rather than waste your life away. So even though I may not be into your music, I got respect for you, man. Keep up the hard work, it will definitely pay off." So yeah, I mean, that's even cool in itself. That's mad, you know? That kind of just lets me realize I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing. Like even if you don't connect to my music, if you don't like the sound of it, if you don't like it, if you don't like it because you don't like listening to kind of a newer style of music, just newer sounds in general. If that's not you, that's all good. But like me as a person and making a positive situation out of a real negative one at the time, or even still, it's like, I'm so glad that I have the ability to connect with people on that level, because I feel like the more I'm making my music, the more transparent I'm trying to be, the more honest I'm trying to be. And I just want to really like give people a message of like real proper human connection. So to hear someone say that is really fucking mad, bro. It's insane. Like, hey bro, I don't like your music, but like I really connect with your shit. I really connect with like you as a person. Like that's fucking mad. That's mad because, I mean, normally it's the other way around sometimes, you know? So I mean, I really fuck with that dude's music, but like, I don't know, I just don't really like relate to him and shit. Which is cool also, but I'm just saying like, either way, it's fucking, I just think that's really powerful. That's just super powerful to be able to do that. And I'm just really liking where I'm at right now, you know? I'm just really starting to get into a headspace of like, I don't really mind what other people have to say too much, because you really have to get yourself in a headspace of like, this is what I want to do, this is me, and not everyone's gonna enjoy or agree with that, you know? People are gonna have stuff to say about it both ways. But like, look inside yourself, what's the thing that's keeping you on the path that you want to be on? Not the path that you think you want to be on or you think you need to be on because this person's saying that, that person's saying this person's saying that. It's like, you need to have like this focus. You need to have like this point you're looking at, like a fucking laser beam. You're like pointed at a thing. You can't veer off that shit either way. And anything that comes into you, instead of it hitting you and you taking it and really getting like hit and hurt by it, it needs to just be a shield, bro. Like, bang. Hit and just fucking off again, like it doesn't affect you. Like that's still my main goal. So yeah, I mean, this is all just stuff I'm learning, and I'm only learning this through experience, you know? Like you don't, unless you have a mentor who tells you all this shit maybe, but I still feel like everything in life, like you learn by experience. You like really have to feel something for yourself and go through it to like understand the ins and outs of it, and like why people now say don't do this. Then you do it, and then you fucking go, oh okay, that's why you don't do it, you know? It's like putting your hand on a fucking stove or some shit. I mean, it makes common sense. That's a bit more extreme, but like, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm kind of just rambling a bit, I feel. Another message I wanted to read out. Hey brother, I've been having the absolute worst year, day in, day out, facing problems bigger than the last, but in no contrast to yours. It was almost a sign that I came across your video that completely inspired me to the point I was in tears as it resonated so deeply with myself. I've caught myself being ungrateful for what I have, and even though there are days I go hungry, I can now appreciate the things in my life. I am also a rapper, but currently facing an identity crisis, which is severely affecting my music and lyrics. I've been in this crisis for a few years, but after watching your video, I now know who I am. I'm not completely aware of your music, but because of your inspiring outlook on life and positive attitude, you have gained a fan. Thank you so much for opening my eyes to the beauties of which life beholds. Man. This is just the kind of stuff that really just makes me sit back and takes me back a bit, and I'm like, I'm yet to scratch the surface, you know, of like just how much of an impact I can have on people's lives and shit. Like, I can really do something with this, you know? Like, I've really just been given a really unique set of circumstances, and I can really just be a light for so many people who didn't know that existed. You know, like going back to my point before, like I never had someone like me, you know? There was never someone like me to look at. There was never like a J. Cole or a Kendrick or a Drake or anyone like that who I like 100% related to in terms of like, obviously like those people that like they all have their struggles, and they talk about struggles of people around them and where they're from and everything, but like there was never anyone for me that like when I was like really down and out, or when I was like lying in bed all the time, shit like that, you know, like with a proper like condition that like I couldn't beat, and like trying to get my head around it and be like, well, this is like extremely fucking annoying and painful, and like I'm so over this, man. This is like the fucking 400th day of this in a row. Like, what am I clinging on to right now? You know, like if I had someone in like such a spotlight like that, who was like really talking their shit and like saying some really meaningful shit that I was connecting to in that state, man, that would have just been an absolute game changer for me. Like that would have motivated me to just want to be exactly like them, you know? So that message is powerful, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the messages. There were just 3 I wanted to read out. There's a few more there. I didn't want to put everyone kind of on that, but yeah. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I just want to keep going with this, you know? I just want to kind of do as much as I can. I'm just really starting to realize now, just like, I kind of always had this, but like, I'm really starting to realize now after putting out like one fucking vlog thing with like all these people hitting me up who like haven't even heard of my music yet, saying like crazy meaningful stuff and opening up. It's just like got me thinking like, it's just something I'm here to do, you know? So yeah, all good. Salute. Hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. IMD, check out my music, alright? You might like my story, you might like my music better.